I did something that few people are able to do because there's very few locations, I think, around the world. I went to the Microsoft store.
Greetings from Scottsdale Fashion Square. I'm about to go in and check out the Microsoft store. I have a lot of fond memories of this mall. This mall has changed so much, but it's still here and it has forever been expanding and improving. Don't you just love this waterfall behind me? It's just awesome.
The Microsoft store was clean, was large, had the friendliest people I have ever dealt with. In fact, I wanted so bad to walk around just real quick with my flip cam. But I didn't want to be breaking any rules. I didn't want anybody to stop me. I didn't want to have a bad feeling, especially with my son right with me. So I walked into the store, straight to one of the tables, and I said, hey, I'd like to just walk around for just a few minutes, just taking some quick shots on my flip cam. I think the store is great. And they said, sure, no problem. Thanks for coming. Where are you from? I had never gotten that before in an Apple store. The people were all friendly. I didn't want to leave there, folks. Even though the video I took is only a few minutes at most, I was there for nearly a solid 45 minutes. The hardware was beautiful. Now, I admit, when you walk around Best Buy, the PC hardware, you try and look past it and look at the specs and think, okay, am I getting the specs for my money? At the Microsoft store, the PCs look beautiful. They were different colors. I saw some really gorgeous green colored Lenovo's. They said they can get anything, any OEM manufacturer that has Windows. They said this was just kind of like a display, and they had it in stock, but they can get anything. They also said, the salespeople, they were brilliant. They were brilliant. They said that their specs and the type that they order in theirs is typically a lot higher end than what most other common retailers would do. I saw a really gorgeous Lenovo laptop for $1,000, $999. And when you can have Mac Pro quality for $1,000 with all the same specs, I think you're saving so much money. You're so happy in the end. Windows 7 knocked it out of the ballpark this time. I love Windows 7. PCs in general are more friendly, I think, that I've seen. Alright, I'm going to show you the video to the Microsoft store. Are you ready?
Hey guys, again, Scottsdale Fashion Mall. A lot of great memories of this place, and check this out.
It's the Microsoft store right there. Woo! See? I'm going to go down there in a minute.
Or we could jump down.
I've always wanted to see this. This is awesome. More stores are doing what the Apple store has done, and I don't have a problem with that. It makes it more exciting to go to the mall and not see just one store, see a whole bunch.
You know Daddy loves Bing, right?
Yeah.
That's all I ever use now.
You don't use Google?
No, I don't use Google.
I'm not in it.
I will say, I do not use Google. I will use Google if it was an accident.
What is Bing?
What is Bing? It's like Google. Google is Google. Bing is from Microsoft. Shoes. Studio.
Ich bin der Abgrund. Das Chaos.
I love 7.
Well, let's say you had Xbox. What would you be getting? Is this beautiful? Go back in there without the camera on and have a good time. But instead, it's all right here in my machine, my new iMac, latest gadget. I know Steve Jobs is speaking this week, but before he does, I want to move on. No, listen. It doesn't have to just be I like all stuff. I like Bill Gates stuff. I like history museums, but it all comes back to computers. Computers run our lives, okay?